Moving the clock. One more. It's
How much time do we have?
We have until an administrator actually checks their inbox. So depends on how much they're paying attention right now.
You do have like a passcode to start interacting with the system, though.
With any luck, the administrator's not going to receive that. This site's been cut off from corporate.
Can you shut it down locally then?
I mean, probably.
Need a little bit better than probably.
I mean, the day has not been working too hot.
You
for
do have
me,
to earn
but
your keep at some point.
hopefully I can pull it off. Yeah.
Make it so.
De-escalate this, Ren.
If you want to shut off access and trying to, basically nip that in the bud, I will need you to roll act under pressure for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
That I can do.
That remains to be seen.
Only a chump would fail.
Why did you say that out
Only
loud?
a true master.
Only
Okay, all right. All right, only
Only
a
a
chump. Okay.
We need not invoke the chumpening.
I'm invoking it. I spit in God's eye constantly. Fuck him. What's he gonna do?
Please stop.
Smite my
Please
ass?
stop. Please stop.
I mean, I did get 12, though.
Perfect. In 5 seconds, you hit the tilde key. You get a command prompt up. You shut off the node effectively and the reporting on that. You're pretty sure it would just look like a weird blip. You think you got away with it. As far as you can see, that shit's done, and you don't see any immediate follow-up coming from the computer, so it looks safe-ish.
Sweet.
Good.
Looks like we're good, guys.
Can we move on, or are we going to trip something else?
We should be good.
All right. I guess I'll take point.
That's so.
You're able to put the credentials into the security terminal. It is a shutoff. It is a timed shutoff. It's only going to be shut off for 2 minutes. The security system, even at this point, is not designed to be permanently shut down, right? But yeah,
that makes sense.
for people coming through and things like that, you can shut it off for a 2-minute period. While the turrets are still around and moving, the laser grid is off for sure. You can intuit that was what would trigger the automatic turret system.
So we got 2 minutes to book it across this hallway.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
This is a long stretch.
Double time assess it?
Assess, if you want to assess it.
Yeah, because I don't know if we're going to get blindsided by another check your badge squad.
If you assess, then you will absolutely need to roll active.
Yeah.
I'll put it to you this way. You can, if you forego assess, you will not need to act under pressure to make it in time.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If you assess, then you're going to have to act under
That's
pressure.
fair. All right, well, blind book then.
Okay, you're blind
Yep.
booking it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Okay. No, that's actually perfect. So yeah, you bust an ass. If you were to stop and think, and you're not, because you're running as fast as you can to make sure that you don't get shot and become Swiss cheese by automatic turrets.
Yep.
Oddly quiet.
Hmm.
Interesting. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
That further in you get and the closer to the head of security's office, that there's less people. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Oh well, can't think about that shit right now because you're about to get turned to Swiss cheese. So you just make it. This hallway was a straight shot to where you needed to go. The office is one of the bigger on the floor that you've seen for sure. As far as you can tell, flat on the side of the building that has the river view. Rivers in quotes, that shit's been dried up for years.
Okay.
And then still red clacks on lights, doors shut. It's like frosted glass or, whatever the cyberpunk equivalent is, so you can't see inside. But, as far as you can tell, it's like glass-ish. You're sure that shit's super reinforced. Yeah. And the door's in front of you.
Cool. Is it locked?
It do be locked.
I look at Bren. Get it open.
Alrighty. I'll be using bypass.
Okay. Is that a...
It's a cool.
Yeah, roll cool for me. Is it this? Yeah, roll cool for me. This is part of the plan, so you get
Yay.
a +1.
Good. Perfect.
Hey.
Okay. You had a little USP Hackertron 300. It's trusty. You got it from one of the hackers that Melanie knows. Kind of hooked you up once for a job that you did. And that you've been using this ever since. It's handmade, so it's not anything traceable in that way. And you plug it into the port underneath the interface for the door, press some buttons, bit the bada boop, click, bing, open the door, and the tension in the room is thick. And that's mostly because you see Jonathan Gresham and a just heavily kitted up security guard with a just comical looking heavy machine gun. It's crazy that he has it in here in some ways. That guy is covering the ceiling Jonathan is 2 cyber Deagles, whatever the 50 caliber handgun equivalent is.
Deagles go kind of hard though.
Cyber
Yeah.
Deagle.
Band name called it.
Cyber Deagles?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's definitely the hardcore punk band that plays.
Yeah.
They were supposed to play tonight. It's fucked up. That show is super fun. Anyway. He's guns akimbo in each arm, and on the ceiling, you see what you can tell is a man. He's kind of Sam Fishered up, black bodysuit, got the night vision goggles. He's holding what looks like a sniper rifle, or at the very least a high-powered rifle. And then 2 men are on the floor. One's got this interesting gas mask set up, red hair, brown overcoat, and you can tell he's got some kitted armor. And he's got a submachine gun pointing at John, as well as the guy beside him has standard assault rifle. Same brown jacket, no face apparatus, red hair, along with the guy beside him. And there's this profound silence as you walked in on them. And you could hear the creak in the neck as they turn to face you for a second.
Oh no.
And then realize where they are and look at each other, and you just hear the guy without the face mask going, "Alexi, I thought you cleared perimeter."
Special thanks to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, Off the Wall Games in Hadley, Massachusetts, Games and Friends in Springfield, Massachusetts, as well as AAA Games Arena in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at Lords Broken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.